Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kenny here. Today we're doing, I'm going to talk to you more about my life. I just got a new phone, so I might do some stuff with it a lot different. But, um, last time we talked about, my years of preschool. So today, since I have no more, school stories, I'm going to talk about how I got my job at McDonald's. Alright, so, basically, I was looking for a job. I was 20 years old, or yeah, I think 20 years old. So I was like, okay, I'll just get a job, no big deal. Or I could just like have YouTube as my job because I could pay for that. Didn't go so well for me because I didn't have near as many subscribers as I have now. But I was gonna do YouTube as a job, and so I was gonna do like okay, just have a temporary job, and then like after I get enough subscribers, I'll quit that job and do YouTube. So I decided I was gonna do YouTube because I wouldn't do that. After I realized I didn't live in a state where there's a lot of studios and a lot of rap deals going on around, so I was like, okay, I'll just get a job, temporary job. And so so I went to McDonald's to get a job application, and I did not want to go online. I did not. I hated going online to do job applications. So I went to McDonald's. They said we can go online and do it. I said, do you have any paper applications? They said, yeah, we have a few. I'll give you one. And this was back when, like, I had my brother with me. We were going to the old McDonald's that was still up and going in business. Now we have a new one, which is a whole lot better. The ice cream machine is never broken anymore. The only thing that we have to wait on is coffee because the machine that we have is a bit new, and we still don't know how to quite use it. But anyways, anyways, this is back when it was still up and running and all that, and so I filled the application. I'm not even sure where it is now. Like I lost the first two, and so I need a new one, and they gave me an application. Filled out this very day, brought back. So they said, okay, come in for an interview about 2 days from now. I said, okay. So I started working. I mean, I went to the interview with my dad, and the general manager was going to interview me. I'm thinking, man, I fucking need a job, man. And I told her, I was like, well, I really need a job to pay my bills and all that. So she said, okay, come to orientation on this day, you know. I said, okay. So I went in there. I went to orientation, and they walked us to the store and all that, and we were supposed to wait till we got like paperwork so we could fill it out and stuff. Um, I left. I was supposed to stay there and get something, but I left, and so I came back, and they said, and everyone had a card. I'm like, and they were like, you don't have a card. I'm like, so if I don't have a card, how am I going to get paid? They said, well, talk to one of the managers and they'll tell you. I said, okay. So I went to a manager, and finally, after about 2 weeks, they gave me, no, 4 weeks, they gave me a card. It wasn't this card that I have now. Um, uh, Where's my? I believe I still have it somewhere. Yeah. Or wait. I have like 3 of them for some reason. Where is it? I know I have one. Another one here. Okay, screw it. Whatever. So I got a pickguard, and I was going to. I got a pay card. And so what happened was I would use this for a lot of different things. Like you could use it. It doesn't have a chip in it, but it does have a little scan thing right here. So I started using this, and I started going, okay, this is pretty cool. I'm going to use this for everything, you know. And it was only after my girlfriend at that time told me that she got like $200 and something. I'm like, bro, I could use that. So I went to fill out an application and all that. And finally, after about, I don't know, a long time, I started guessing, oh, okay, so I'm going to get 200 no matter what, right? So I started working and, started earning money. I'm like, oh, heck yeah, this is awesome. So I kept doing it, I kept working even when I'm not supposed to. I actually got wrote up for that quite a few times, but it was fun. So yeah, it was pretty hectic for the first couple times because I didn't know what I was doing. I got trained by one of the best team members there, and it was pretty fun. And yeah, oh, there it is. Okay, so this is my second one, I believe. No, the second one. First, second, and then third. So just to make sure you guys aren't confused, I'm going to show you. I'm not lying. All 3 of these are McDonald's cards. McDonald's pay cards. We get paid on cards. So there's nothing on this one or this one. It's on this, but there's nothing on this either because I got paid today, and the most I got was about 209, and I took it all out. I took it all off my card, all of it off, all of it, and I put it in my wallet. I had to pay my dad some of it because of my car insurance. He's paying for it, and I got to pay him back. So, yeah. Wait, is that the right one? Yep. Okay. So, anyways, I got a job at McDonald's, and I didn't get the paperwork finished, so I didn't really get a pay card. So, I got one finally, and then I had to get the paperwork finished and all that with 2 of the GMs. Well, one of them was at that time. So, anyways, I was going to do that, and at the end of it, I finally got like a pay card and all that stuff. So I started working there. I got trained by one of the best workers there, and soon enough, very soon, 2 months there, already made crew trainer. Well, assistant. I took the assistant off because I got a new promotion. But it's pretty cool. So what happened after that is a bit blurry, but I started working there. I started getting like a whole lot of stuff, and it was great. I started training new crew members, all that stuff. So, after a while, I believe not even a year working there. I think it was like 6 months of working there, something like that. I got transferred to nights, and that's where most of this started. Was at nights. That's why I wouldn't really upload videos that much. I would just like make videos and then take a nap and then totally forget to upload them. But yeah, I went upload it for quite a while, and so I said, you know what? I'll just wait till I get home. And okay, I worked from 10 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning. That's when most of the morning people would show up around 6, around 7, something like that. And one time, I could not clock off. I couldn't clock off until like 7:12. I still remember the exact time. It's 7:12. I could not clock off until that time. So, yeah. So I started thinking, hey, this is pretty funny. We can do this. And I started I don't know. I started doing a lot of stuff at nights. I realized I didn't like it. I'm still currently on nights, but that's only 2 days. And as soon as it starts picking up, but keep picking back up in spring, I'm probably going to be transferred over to evenings again because of the labor. But most of this is going to be like really good for me. But even though I'm only supposed to work 2 days a week on nights, when possible, I go in on evenings and so I don't get caught. Because you're supposed to get word up for that. So, yeah. Anyways, that's basically all the story time I have. I just got stuff, you guys need to leave a comment, like in the comment section or whatever. Tell me what I need to do stories on next. Like, what happens at work, on some days, all that stuff. Because at nights, there's a lot of stuff that goes on. A lot. I'm not talking like shady stuff like, yeah, we gotta rob a bank, let's go. It's night, who's gonna know? No, not like shady stuff like in the cartoons, but, yeah. Just comment down below what I should do. Or if you are watching on a phone, comment down there. Go over and then down. You know where they comment. But if you really should comment over there, so that you can actually know. Right there. Comment right there, and I'll get back to you whenever I can. But yeah, comment right there. Comment. God dang. I'm still waiting over there. Comment over there, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, nothing else to say. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, positively, and as always, peace.